Oh man. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what happened. I'm having some problems with this app. I'm gonna start over here. Do 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 do. All right, so I said I was gonna start with some form. I gotta make this vacant. I know I say this all the time. I can't stay too long. I just gotta want to get warmed up so I can do some cool. I gotta get back to some work I gotta finish up tonight, but I want to get some warm up a little bit here. You got an email we can reach you at? Yeah, you can reach me at ELLUS as in Sam T RATE at gmail.com. That's illustrate at gmail.com. Don't judge me. That's an old thing. It's pretty corny now, but back then it seemed clever. All right. So I'm going to do some of this. Yeah, guys, I'm really pumped up, man. I got some cool things coming up. Corny clever. Yeah, well, I'm excited. I'm going to be in LA in a few weeks for a couple days for some work, and I'm very excited about who I'm going to be meeting out there. I got some folks I'm going to be connecting with over at DC. I got some folks I'm going to be connecting over at Warner Brothers Studios. It's just going to be a blast. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh, sickness. It's going to be fun anyway just to be in the city of LA. I've been imitating Tupac all day. California. Oh man, that'd be awesome, Anwar, man. I would love to meet with you. You are a huge inspiration to me, man. I'm going to be just there for a couple of days. When I fly in on Wednesday, I have a tour set up at Warner Brothers, and then I'm going to be, I got some R&D to do while I'm there in the city. That's mostly what I'm there for. Congrats. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Cause it's not like I want to meet you too. Who's that? Who wants to meet me? Yeah, it's just to meet with some people. It's cool. I'm not for business necessarily there at Warner Brothers, but how cool would that be, right? Oh, snap. No, I love, it's funny. Somebody asked me the other day, if I was a DC guy or a Marvel guy, and oh, that's cool, man. Right on. So yeah, I'll be there. I'm not sure. I guess what I can do is I'll be posting and stuff. I guess maybe run a thing. Maybe I'll do one of those. I'll drop off some art somewhere in LA. That'd be a kind of cool way to kick off my time. Okay, Anwar Madrigal at Gmail. Anwar Madrigal at Gmail. Okay. I will, Anwar. I will, absolutely. Joey, what's going on, man? What's going on, brother? So I'm going to draw some stuff. And I'm going to try not to, Anwar, I'm going to try not to do my grr faces. Although I'm kind of starting out that already, aren't I? I just like to draw in this case, I'm just trying to draw those classic Herculoid shapes that Toth would draw. Those forms, just cool. I try not to draw too much. I'm not trying to be too angry with my art. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm excited about that trip, man. It's gonna be super dope. Cannot wait. I did LA some years back. I went to another R&D opportunity. Oh, what's up, Mike? I'm drawing Colossus tonight. Colossus. I always do that voice when I do. I am Colossus, and I'm not sure where that came from. I'm definitely a big fan of that city. I only been there once, but I felt like I was home. I'm from New York City. I grew up in the Bronx, and I live in Tampa, Florida. So I kind of have this weird connection with like the suburbs and the the jungle, the urban jungle, concrete jungle, I should say. And so it's just kind of a weird. I went there and I just kind of found everything that I love about New York and everything I love about Tampa all in one spot. New York, yeah, it's true. New York, New York. Yeah, I really love LA, and I would love to move there, frankly. But we'll see what happens, whatever the Lord permits. But it's kind of difficult these days. I'm making some. Oh, Tony, don't worry. This might be a while. Don't worry. Come up to Chicago, great city. Chicago. I've never been there. I bet you it is cool. You know what it is? I'm not sure I want to go up north, but what I love about Cali is that it has all the, like I went to Santa Monica for just to go do some, some shopping, for the job, and holy moly, it was just gorgeous. The weather was perfect. Don't give me free cable. Oh, all right, that's cool. All right, so anyway. All right, Anwar, I'm not happy with this. He's already looking like he's gurring. You know what happens? I think sometimes when I'm just kind of warming up, or whatever, I switch to like autopilot mode, and I just draw some of the things. Hooked up in Santa Monica to draw some people. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. I have my assistant coming with me, and we can. Would love to meet with you. So yeah, I definitely I fell in love with that town, and it's like any city, it has its issues, I'm sure, but I kind of seen some of that kind of stuff growing up in the Bronx, and now I'm kind of. Are you planning to make an art book anytime soon? Joe, I was planning for sure. I wanted to have one done by New York. I might still be able to. I'm not really sure that it's even worth it, to be honest, though, because I'm not. I don't know. I just. It seems like a lot of work for. I did it one time, and I didn't get anybody to buy it. I ended up giving them away practically to most people, almost like a business card, before I had real business cards. But if anybody is going to be in New York in October, I will be there for New York Comic Con this year. And if any of you are going to be there, I know Liam Sinclair up here, he's going to be joining me. I'm also looking forward to contributing to the St. Jude Children's Hospital auction. I hope you guys would consider participating in that. If not, just coming to hang out and see it. It's a huge blessing to the kids. I'm sure. I know we've worked back with. Thank you, Tebba Bay. Good night. I worked back with Mike Negan, the Artist Alley guy, and we've had a great time watching that grow, and we take pride in that. We've been able to raise a decent amount of money for children. I don't do as well because at the time I wasn't not published, and it seemed like I wasn't able to get a lot of sale. Although I don't know, Mike. I remember that one time I sold some art even before getting published, a little bit better than some of the published guys. I mean, I don't care. For me, it's more about raising the money for the children. It's very, very important. Yeah, and look, I'm not trying to. I appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. Anything for the kids is, to a degree. Sometimes these things don't work out. They have a lot of overhead, and they don't make as much money for the children as you would hope. But the people that get involved, it's really, really super cool. And I mean, I saw some artwork from Walter Simonson, that famous Beta Ray Bill cover. It went for a lot of money, and it was really beautiful. It was crazy to see it there, but holy moly. So that kind of stuff is kind of cool. All right, anyway, so this is Colossus. I'm going to give him a muscle tee because I think that's what he's wearing in that trailer, right? That Deadpool trailer. He's got the black muscle tee look, almost like Ultimate look. Gotta be honest with you, not that crazy about Deadpool. And yeah, people ask me to draw him all the time. Not crazy about it. Not crazy about it at all. Under Armour. We mean finally someone else. Yeah, Mike, you know what I'm talking about. I can't, man. So tired of Deadpool. There's nothing but Deadpools in every con, and they're all. I don't understand it. I don't know. Everybody's acting like I don't know. They're acting like crazies. All right, so this is kind of cool. So I'm only drawing this part of the form just so I can get it what I need, and I'm gonna probably erase it because I like to draw them. One of my favorite things about Alex Ross is how everybody looks like they're wearing actual fabric. You have to conform, Nerdpool. I'm sorry. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing personal. I just have a hard time understanding why it's so exciting. Can you guys tell me why Deadpool is so great? And not Nerdpool, because Nerdpool's already awesome. I'm just wondering why Deadpool is so great. What's going on there? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, I'm not sure this is all great, but either. Let me do a little bit of the fabric there. So you decide not to watch the presidential debate. Who's debating? No, I don't think I will. I used to be a very political guy, but I've kind of, I don't know. I've become a little discouraged, you could say, in my politics. So I don't really care about that too much. I'd rather not even talk about politics, frankly. That's why I do this now. It's fun. All right, so I'm drawing the bandit metal. I like that on Colossus. Maybe people don't care for it, but I do. I know what you mean. Yeah, man, take care. Take care, Chopstick. Thank you for your time. I really, genuinely appreciate it, man. I say it looks amazing, though. Thanks, dude. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Bink, bink, bink. I watched a video of, who's the guy that, what's his name? I have him here. Let me show you guys. You ever heard of this guy here? What is his name at? I don't want to say that here. Oh, Steve Mannion. You ever heard of this guy? Fearless Dawn. I love his artwork, man. He looks like an old yeah, no, thank you. He looks like he's got like an old school style of, like almost like a punk style of art, and it reminds me a lot of like when I used to see people draw in their textbooks or what have you. Anyway, it's just kind of cool that he in his videos on YouTube, I watched him, and he starts to talk and sing while he draws, and he starts going like dunk, 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 and ding, 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 and it just kills me. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw on some fast angles so I can keep moving forward. Let me see. Yeah, I'm doing a couple things. I'm working on some artwork for Comic Call. Hey, don't beat the children too bad. We're on Periscope, baby. We're on Periscope. Yeah. Life with Children. Does Colossus have bandit metal neck? I think he does. And when does the bandit metal end? I don't know. I'm using my Kohl Erase, Prismacolor Kohl Erase Indigo Blue is my color of choice. It's got a nice dark tone, but it's still light enough. It lets me feel like I'm not completely done with my piece here, so I can keep working and rocking. Okay. All right. This kind of reminds me of the way that, you guys know David Williams, Brohawk. I borrowed a lot from his style coming up. Very cool. It's got a little bit of that vibe in here. I don't know. I used to, I can draw that angry, gritty. I don't know what I call it, the grr and the fists. I tend to draw that a lot, more that kind of like Jim Lee style. But when I draw for fun, when I draw what I want to draw, I do a lot of yeah, Brohawk is amazing. I have a hard. I prefer drawing like this more animated look, more like a, little more stylized than typical. Brohawk, David Williams, man, is he on here? Do you get anybody know if he's on here? I wish he were. I would love to meet him too. Actually, I did meet him. I met him at Heroes Con a couple years ago. I was there, and it was such a, man, how cool it was to meet him. He was a really sharp guy, and I love the way he handled his business there. I also met the guys from Creature Box. You ever met Creature Box? Holy smack-a-moles. No kidding, man. He's amazing. I'm trying to draw a chrome. I'm not sure this is working out, but I'm gonna draw to my heart's content. I'm gonna get down. F4 had only 10% from Rotten Tomatoes. Haha, wait to see your rating. I know what's going on with that, man. I am a little disappointed. At first, I was like, "Ah, man, stupid Fantastic Four," and now I've settled into how I feel. Like, hey, it's all good. It's not my movie anymore. It's not my characters anymore. But let me go see if it's for myself. And I'm hearing it got like 8, 9, 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yikes! Not good. Not good. I'm not sure. I got a funny feeling my kids want to watch it though. Was it really Doom's fault? Was it really? He is kind of a jerk, isn't he? All right, do some shading up in here. Life must go on. Life must go on. Screw the critics. I don't know, man. That Rotten Tomatoes is not all critics. Some of it is us. I'm just saying. Has anybody seen it yet? Anybody seen it? Okay, so let me get this guy a little turtleneck action. And he just showed up today. And I'm just going to give him a story, okay? I'm going to just tell you what happened. I know I should be giving it. He came in. This is this is every story. He came in and he wanted to he came into the X mansion, and someone was cooking in the kitchen, and I don't know. They stole his they stole baklava out of the refrigerator, and it was his. And now he's like, "Who took my baklava? I'm Russian. It's pretty good, very good." Cruise this weekend? What do you mean cruise? Ooh, you're talking about Mission Impossible. Ooh, I shall like to see that. All right, it's gonna draw some. I'll do some little chroming shapes. I'm just being lazy here. My wife is taking off tomorrow for the weekend. That's me and the kids and my drawings. Chorizo. I don't know what that is. Why are we eating chorizo? I don't know. Anyway, some cool stuff there, I guess. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, this is, like I said, a warm-up. I just want to get squared away. I got to work on some pages tonight. Oh, man, my schedule's killing me. They say I'm paying my dues, but I feel like I'm paying my life away. I've been sleeping, going to bed like at 3, 4 in the morning. Killing me. And I ain't a young Turk no more, so. Plus I'm chubby. You heard me. I said it. So no fat jokes. Where's Kermit? Elbow grease time, yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and let them know I'm gonna be a little late again, but I didn't want to be late, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Gotta get it done. So this is just me sharpening my saw, if you will. Getting in my 10,000 hours. Da-da-da. Also, yeah, that's cool. I erased all that stuff earlier, but I kind of like it. All right. But it's Colossus. So you don't know it's Colossus until you've seen his medal. So he wears a shirt now. Oh, no. He works at the Baskin Robbins with Ant-Man. I don't know what's the logo for Baskin Robbins. I'm just going to make one up. I know, right? The habit has been late night sessions. Tonight's The Quiet Storm with Elliot Fernandez. While I talk about foolishness and keep you all entertained to the wee hours of the night. The Quiet Storm on 98.7 KISS FM. Thank you guys. So he's Colossus, but we're wearing a Baskin Robbins shirt. Hi, can I help you today? What flavor would you like? You got cheeseburgers? The smooth sound of E on The Quiet Storm. Okay, I have a question for you guys. One of my favorite movies, ghost stories ever, is John Carpenter's The Fog. And I love Adrienne Barbeau and her, "Hi, this is such and such from such and such California, coming at you live. Remember, there's a fog coming." Wasn't that freaky to you guys? B is for bacon. Yes, bacon. So he's upset, right? Anwar, he's upset. And here's why. He's upset because he has a broken piece of bacon in his mouth. And it's dripping. It's greasy. I'm not sure I'm doing it right, Anwar. This is not what you taught us the other day. This is not what you taught us. This is not working. But I can draw a shadow of the bacon off his mouth. Grease, shine on the chrome. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, man, Alaj. All right. That's enough fooling around. But this is fun. You know what? And he was eating bacon while working at Baskin Robbins, but he got back from his job at the local costume store, and today they were running a sale on fairy wings, and he's very angry about that. He's very angry, and you can tell by these wings. They're angry wings. And he works at IHOP. He gets his other job. Hold on, my wife I need help. Very nice.
This, really? I wish I could see myself.
Girl, you gotta get a long mirror. And the sailors from the fog came in. Now, who's that old guy in that movie? He was the same guy from the older actor in that movie was also in Scrooged. He was playing the narrator of the Scrooge story. Fried egg on his shoulder. Yeah, because it's hot. And that's what happened. The AC broke down at Baskin Robbins. And, so there's an egg on his shoulder. And, yeah, it got all greasy. It's all drippy. Ugh, it's nasty. Butter. Anyway, I don't want to waste your guys' time. But anyway, thanks, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I'll make sure I have this in my original art book for New York Comic Con so you guys can... Oh, by the way, guys, I am... I don't know if you guys are interested. I'm not very interested anymore in shipping anything out of Tampa. But I am considering doing one last run. I'm going to take some of those posters with me, but I'm out of them because I sold out the Batman posters. I know that some of you guys, may or may not know about that piece of art that I did. It was very successful. And, this is before I got published or whatever, so... But now I'm published, so booyah. Anyway, then I'm doing some more posters. And if you guys are interested, please email me. I need to get 10 or 11 so I can get a better price, at least a short run of 11 of them. So I don't really want to buy them all. If you guys want to help me with the run, I will email you, or I'll mail them to you. but only this time because I just want to be able to grab a few. So I'm looking for about six donors to this effort. Anyway, what do you guys think? Colossus? I was going to show you guys this other thing I was doing here earlier. I had fun with this too. Kind of just goofing around with my pencils and playing with shapes and planes. Hoping that maybe that'll help some people. If you have any questions, by all means, I'll be leaving shortly from this session. So anything you guys want to talk about real quick before I split? I don't know who it is. Who is this guy? Is this, can this be somebody? I don't know. I don't know if it can be. I don't know if he deserves it. He's the character, not the character we want, but he's the character we need. Or we deserve, or whatever. Red Rooster? Ooh, do we have time for a Red Rooster? Red Rooster. Let me explain to you Red Rooster. Red Rooster is a character, oh mine. Gosh, I gotta get my stuff. You know what? I'll tell you what. Before I leave, let me show you guys some artwork. I have some in my, what I call the vault. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab a stack. Maybe you guys will enjoy looking at this or not. There's some old sketches of mine. There goes some of my 10-second sketches. Not sure. That was like an angel concept at one point. I'm not sure what that means. Let me see here. Oh, look at that guy. That's old. What's up, man? Let me see. This is something I did for Harley Davidson. An old comp bike week shirt that I did. Kind of fun. Neptune riding on a motorcycle. Which is kind of cool. That's what he does. An old drawing. A project that I started, never finished. Let's see here. Yeah, some more doodles. I was doing something for when I used to go to a church. I used to be a Sunday school teacher, and I was drawing stuff for the kids, and then I would pass out these handouts, telling their story for them. Oh, Hulk smash. Let me see. Weirdest picture you ever got hired for? I don't know. I don't remember. Some logo design. A little bit of greasy Superman stuff. That is greasy. Looks like he's got too much shine on his head. Some cartoon. I don't know. I don't know what the weirdest thing I've ever been assigned. I don't think of it like that sometimes. I've never given it a measurement of any type. This is when I was going to do some other kind of weird Godzilla thing. Let's see what else I got in here. Some cartoon dudes. Oh, this is another character I was going to do for Harley one time. This is the graphic I started with. Or I kind of went this direction. Try some different ideas for him. Yeah. I ended up doing this concept here as a pinup girl concept. Oh, I got a Daredevil in here. Oh, that's what's up. That's old. Let's see. Catwoman. Let's see here. I just pulled the stack out. Maybe this will be cool to show you guys. Oh, cool. My 10-second sketches are here. All right. I love this. This is like a whole sheet of nothing but just forms. And whenever I remember to do this, I try to do this often. Just keep drawing a bunch of figures in different poses. You know, obviously I lean towards comic poses, but this is just me kind of tearing these ideas out of my head. Yeah, gestures, correct. Thank you. Just some different ideas here on things I might draw. It's fun. I try to just fill up all the space, and I try to do this very quickly. I got some more on the back. I ended up doing one that looked a lot like Superman, and that's what I did. But they're just fun. They just get me loose again, and you know, I probably should do this more often for warm up. Actually, it helps me for the comic stuff. And some kind of creature. What was that? Oh, some sort of weird dinosaur thing. Yeah. I came back from a New York Comic Con. I was listening to Borneo, I think is what it is. I started just jamming on future tech ideas. You know, just some weird concepts. A rat dude. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, this is Judge Dredd. I got nothing but these unfinished drawings. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool little tech suit. This is like a high-tech fanny pack. What's up? What's up, Juan? Some more 10-second sketches in blue. Kind of just show. This is kind of how I try to break things down, y'all. This is anything back there. Lots of faces. So someone asked me one time, you know, how did you get so good? Well, first of all, I don't presume that I'm good, but I just try to do the best I can. Just lots of faces and teeth and mouths. This is the kind of stuff I keep in my vault. This is just all stuff that I've had for a long, long time. I don't know who this guy is. I think he was supposed to be something. He's got a floating crown and fire wings. I think I was playing too much Diablo. Oh, this guy's one of my favorite dudes, Mohawk Man. Yeah, that's a good point. That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I was talking to Mike about this, Liam Sinclair. We were all these drawings, and I got so much of this stuff. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he's homeless. He's got issues. Looks like me. Ooh, yikes. Oh, the other guy? Yeah, probably. See, working with the eyes there. His little Batman activity here. We do have issues. I got issues. This is one of my characters, which is kind of stupid to call him my character. It's just a generic face, but it's my Red Rumble. A little bit of Star Wars, a little Darth Vader. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a cool stuff. This is getting into a good time of my personal my personal thoughts and ideas. Anamorphic bird guy. I love this. I wanted this to be a t-shirt so bad. I don't know what it is about that kind of punk art, you know, just the weird angry skeletons and vials of poison and blah, blah, blah. It's cool. And this guy rocked. I love this guy. He's a skeleton dude with like the guy from Megadeth. But, you know, it's kind of fun. He's a skeleton skater kind of dude. Let's see. Yeah, some more characters. Oh, look at this guy. It's been a while since I've seen this guy. Lion-O. Whatever. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Remember the Latino Klingon from Star Trek? Oh, man, Joe. You know what? You could buy 10 of them. How about that? Thanks, man. Thanks. I guess so. When I was doing, we did, I think this is for Gamma Smacks. Me and Rick Crystal did this together. I'm trying to find my rooster, man. I think he's in the stack. But this was the prize. It was one of those bop things, those bop balloons, and it was supposed to be Loki getting punched in the face by the Hulk. Oh, it's one of my wrestler guys. Oh, I can't even talk to you about that yet. There he is again. Thanks, guys. That's cool. Oh yeah, nothing like a good stash. Some Aqua Kid. Little Aqua Kid Part 2. Oh, man, this is all stuff in here. I didn't know I had it in here. That guy's cool. This is another guy I've been kind of messing with. The Shadow Man. I'll tell you guys more about that later. What's this? This is a t-shirt idea? I don't know. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Oh, yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces. I think I posted this on the Instagram once before. Just kind of like I was just kind of playing with textures and, you know, pseudo mechanical stuff out of kind of like something from Metal Gear or something like that. Thanks. Oh yeah, I did this. This Hulk. When I was storyboarding on the Hulk show, I kind of developed a quick. Thank you. I kind of developed a quick little way to approach drawing the Hulk for that show. I was pretty pleased with it. I think it worked pretty well. There's that bird guy again, still working things out. This is me thinking that Tom Cruise would make a good Superman. Thought he would for a split second. That's it. Oh yeah, look at this. Got some artwork here. Get myself pumped up here. I got work to do, but I'm doing this. Oh man, this is my first digital painting for my day job years ago. This is when I was working on the NFL product. Holy moly, look at that guy. That guy's creepy. But I was really learning about how to push tones together and how to develop that kind of that wet painted look in digital. And I feel like I did a pretty good job with this. Oh yeah, I wrote it up for real. I was trying to infuse the Hulk into this stuff anywhere I could. Oh, that's my man Red. He's an important character to one of my many stories. This guy was little Matthias from Redwood. I did some games stuff a while back. Got some of that there. Yeah, here's a centaur guy. Hold on. I'm not crazy about that thing right there.
What?
I like what's there. Not there. So there's my centaur guy. Etrigans? I don't know. Oh, here's another guy. He's cool. It's this kind of weird guy with like a fistful of spikes. Let me see what else. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a cooler. Well, this is other stuff here too. Wow, this is a lot. I haven't seen any of this stuff in years. Here's a vulture. Oops. Some vulture action. Some other characters from other projects. I like to clip my art sometimes out of my pages of stuff. That's Killer Croc. Where's Anwar? Am I Goering still? You know, that's fun. Disco Bird. Let's see what's happening here. Some fun approach. Oh, here's one of my characters. Oh yeah, the Maverick. Yeah, lame. Let's see. Oh, that's that. Let's see. What's this? Oh yeah. This was actually during the storyboarding time, so you can kind of see I was developing like the way I wanted to draw the Hulk. If I was going to go further with a more illustrative look, but then I kind of settled here. Can you buy some of these sketches? I don't know. Maybe. I might put them on eBay or something one of these days. Maybe I'll sell them out of my art book or whatever. So yeah, and you can see kind of ended up with my macaroni bodies. That was a cool way to do fast boarding. So I kept trying to practice more efficient ways to draw these characters for the time. Then kind of so it spawned this whole interest in animation art. Oh, I always had interest in animation art, but these kind of cool, interesting ways to approach a figure's face or what have you, and in simple form and shape versus You know, there goes Thor, if you can kind of recognize that. Some running guys. Some dude. He's got problems with his eye. How about that cute little Robin guy? Would he be cute? Isn't he cute? Don't you want to just squish his cheeks? Yeah, that's cool. And that guy with sharp hair, he can kill you. And that's me trying to join Indiana Jones. Not working out so good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like this guy. This guy's cool. You know, sometimes they don't have costumes or anything, but they're just like that guy's going to live somewhere. He needs to. He has got a face. He's got to model some kind of underwear or something. That guy, he's bitter. And this guy, man, he's tired and he hates everybody. This is supposed to be Teen Wolf. Never got further than that. This is Ultimate Warrior in a style I used to call no-nos. Let me see. Some more generic dudes with faces. Oh, this was a logo for myself I developed years and years ago. I was going to start something called Blank Page Studios, and I really, really like this guy. He needs to be on a shirt. He makes me happy. He makes me happy, and I'm going to put that on a shirt one day, and I'm going to wear it. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say. Yeah, here's another thing on some recycled paper. Pretty cool, some Copics and such. Oh, look at this. I still have this. This is a quick sketch of Christopher Reeve, Superman, that I had designated for a friend. And he moved away for a while, but he's coming back, so I'll save this. And this was for his son back in 2013. His son liked the more classic Superman, so he went that route. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, like, cool older stuff. Oh, snap, I still got this. Oh, yeah. It was Tigra. I did this for, it was an early commission, actually. I never gave it to the customer. Why do I have it in my box? I don't know. Let's put that away. That person hates me now. Let me see. Little Wolverine. Little Logan. Little this, little that. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's seen better days. Yeah. Okay, Anwar, he's Goering. He's Goering. This is true. Oh, Wolverine. You know, this looks a little like Chris Daughtry. I'm going to post a picture of this and say, it's Chris Daughtry as Wolverine. Oh, okay, this guy's cool. Check out my zombie. How do you go about getting commissions? Do I prefer DC over Marvel? It certainly seems so, right? I don't know. I'm not doing commissions right now, man. I'm kind of putting all my energy on pages right now. I'm actually backlogged right now. I'm kind of in trouble. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I thought it'd be fun. Let's see. Oh, no. Flip this around. Look at that guy. That guy wants to invade your planet. And he's going to ride that thing. Because it's got teeth. I think. Oh, this is my early sketch for my DMC contribution. Yeah, I'm, you know, I love all of it, man. I'm not crazy about some of the comic stuff now, but I was always, you know, I grew up loving all of it. Hulk, whatever. So yeah, that was never finished. Oh, this is cool. These are some characters I developed for some children stuff that I wanted to work on, and I might still work on it. Some of you guys might recognize this as Gojira in Japanese. How would you suggest an artist try to get commissions? La la. Thank you though. Getting commissions. Post your stuff online and tell everybody that you're doing them. Never finished this either. I wanted this to be a t-shirt, but I'm not sure. DMC is a rap group, but the DMC of Run DMC has his own comic company called Daryl Makes Comics. So if you put in DMC Comics, you'll see something there. And I did a pinup for the first issue. Now I'm working on some pages for their second. What's up, Abraham? How you doing, man? So I got a little bit of Little Venom there. And a little Dr. Octopus. This is me playing with my brush. So early on, Gamma Smacks was going to have a little more of a weird dude look. That was him. Hey, baby. This is the cereal bowls I was developing for that t-shirt. This is cool. This is my early Jerkmonger monster.
It's pretty plain.
Yeah.
What is it?
Both. It's going to get cold. So this is my Jerkmonger dude. And this is like a list of things I was going to do in that style. That's my early concept for the Jerkmonger logo name. See, I got some cool guys here. Yeah, I might like this. These are different Draculas. Here's Nosferatu and Blackula. Oh yeah. Oh, let's see what this is. These are some Asgardian dudes or something. This is another cool oldie but goodie sketch. It's kind of like an idea for characters. Where did you get the name Jerkmonger? Are you yelling at me, future artist? Because we don't yell here. We don't yell in this room. We use our inside voices here. How did I get Jerkmonger? Jerkmonger came from, well, I just like this, a character in Marvel Comics called the Warmonger. And I just kind of went with that. I liked the way it sounded. This is some concept art that I developed for a friend, and it never went anywhere. So I still have the art. Here's another one of the characters. More Goring, Anwar. Is Anwar around anymore? I think he left. Let's see. I was messing around with like a more fancy pants way of drawing Batman. And that was going to be his Latino Robin. And that's where it's at. Here's a little Green Lantern. Yeah. Oh yeah, some cool Joker. And yeah, why not? Why can't Robin be Latino? You know what I'm saying? He's been a girl. Whatever, I don't care. I just like him. John Leguizamo as Robin. Call Adam West right now. That's gotta happen. Oh, this is a cool guy. This zombie has some better days. But he's like a, he's just doing his thing. More of that character that I liked so much. Oh, Hellboy, hey. Hellboy, what's up? This is for some signage for a store that I used to go to. This is cool. This is some Avengers. Some Avenger flakes. So some repurposing of older characters. And let's see some of that. See, that guy's got tons of this stuff. Aquaman. Looks like he's smoking from a bong or something, or he's inside of a bong. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Oh. Before there was Nick Fury, there was this guy. Oh, this is cool. I like this guy. Look at this, the way I drew Deathlock. Good times. Daredevil's angry. He's been on the pooper too long. This is a Wolverine, bulging tricep Wolverine. Sometimes you work the traps too long. Did I say triceps? I meant trapezius muscles. You work your traps too much, this is what happens to you. You get jacked up. Ooh, cool. This is an old drawing I did. This is Zombie Orion. This is before all that Marvel Zombie stuff, years ago. See, he's got the curly crackle coming out of his hands. Blah, 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 blah. It's not like a photocopy paper. You can see his yellowing here. Not acid-free, that's for sure. This is supposed to be... Who was that character? She was like Maxima from I think she's I don't know if she's a New God or not. Oh, look at this. Look at here, look at here. Oh, boy, look at here. One of my favorites, Shazam! Yeah, good times. Fascinating. You're not my father. That's cool. This is Zombie Light Ray from the New Gods. He's pretty cool looking. He's had a rough life. You know, he'll be okay. So this is me working on ideas for a Wolverine sketch I was gonna do. He's supposed to be fighting somebody. You know, whatever. Oh, cool. At one point, I was trying to do thumbnails for my boards. This is an early... I gotta keep this aside. This is some of the boards I did for a sequence, one of the episodes I did for the Hulk. This is cool. I wasn't sure how to do that then, so it worked out well. Ed 209 as a futuristic character in a story I was developing. That's funny. This guy, he's a snake dude. He's also frustrated. Oh, yeah. Looks like Black Panther's going for a layup. Who's that guy? Why is his face all jacked up? To see what my characters look like drawn by you. Yeah? Well, cool. I would love to. Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh, this guy's cool. I like that. The side view thing here. It's going to be fun. This guy's got some frustrated eyes. But he's cool. Little gladiator. Oh my gosh, I got so much. And this is just one stat, guys. Mike could tell you I got a whole drawer full of this stuff. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff. This is cool. This is a concept I've been developing called blacklight. And that's all I can say about it right there. Sometimes it doesn't pay to turn the corner in New York. Oh yeah, see? Some of my own personal characters and different style. There's that bird guy again. I wonder what's gonna come from that. Mike, I can't find Red Rooster, man. He done left me. Alright, let's see. That might be it. No, still some more. Let's see. Oh, look at that guy. He wants to swim in what could be an ocean. This is when I was definitely inspired by the art on Tron Uprising. Pretty cool. Let me see. There's that other character again, that style I was working on. Let's see here. Oh, this is an idea I had for a series. There goes Superman. Batman. Robin. Oh, yeah, so then for a while, I was doing these little guys. I think I posted some of this online. Oh, snap. Luke Cage, Power Man, and Iron Fist. So yeah, it's just a bunch of cool little drawings of superhero guys. And some not so cool. Like, what's that guy eating? Don't know. Look at that Colossus. You see what I'm saying? Guys, how was I supposed to last here so long? ADD. More dudes and birds and animals. This guy. He'll eat your soul. More of that bird guy. Some other stuff for the church. This was going to be an interesting logo for a company I was working on something for. Yeah, I know. Just get caught up in memory lane, and I'm just... Yeah, Hulk and Cap. You know, more that cartoony style. He's fun. And that's it. Alright, guys. I want to call it quits, man. I got some work to do. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good now. And don't do drugs. Bye.